Look what I got.
Nice. All right, it's recording. It's happening. Let's make it happen. Are you just going to show me guitar? Or you're going to play it?
No, I just show you.
Ah, man. You got a haircut.
Yeah.
Your face is kind of it goes to a point now before it's kind of like all puffed out.
Like a light bulb.
Excellent. All right, it's an official 3-person party. Who's got the sirens going on? Doug, is that you or is that Victor?
The same third.
Yeah, I was on mute, so definitely wasn't me.
All right. Got the sirens
Maybe it's
going
you.
on. Nah.
Oh,
I know.
It's me.
It's you. Oh, the TV in the background?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to sit here and watch TV over Victor's shoulder. You got to move a little bit more over to move to your left. Okay, somebody's running away. There's a car. Something's going on. I'll write the notes on the show.
Some weird Russian action movie.
All right, it's the Kazakhstan Starsky and Hutch going on. I don't know what's it. All right, so what's been happening?
I'm right now. Yeah, I'm messaging Mark and Sam to see if they're going to be here.
Yeah, I just messaged my brother and I got nothing back yet. Let me check here. No, in fact, the last message I sent to him was also about getting on the chat. There's no response.
Are you sure he's alive still?
Yeah. He liked some stupid shit I put on Facebook, so he must be alive. Or his ghost is. I don't know.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I've had Mark on it this time a couple of times, so hopefully he joins in. I don't think I've ever seen.
He wanted last time to join from the park. Maybe he's lost there. Lost in the park.
Yeah. I guess he brought his laptop to the park. It wasn't just on his phone. He had a whole laptop and everything set up there. Maybe he's homeless. I hope he watches this episode to hear us talk about it. I know he watches too because he tells me, "Man, I watched the other one with you on it, doing whatever." All right, are we gonna play some videos?
Yeah, I'm pulling up my my list here.
All right. I got my list from last week that I never even touched.
Yeah.
Let me get it on my desktop here. Yeah, when I talked to Mark a couple weeks back, he gave me this link to this playlist of all CC stuff. So I've just at random picked 4 things out of there.
Sweet. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. So you guys go, and then I'll go after you guys.
All right, sounds good. All right. Then I got one lined up here, and I guess these are clips from a movie that they used for this song. But yeah, it's basically some chick getting chased around in underwear, so it's gonna be great. Here we go. Oh, this is called, and here we go.
answer. I'm good with numbers, haven't you heard? I have to contract, I have lost everything. Just like the boxer dead on the ring. The cross is twisted, the stars that must shine. The creation's threatening, the worry is mine. The king was singing, and now he's dead. John wanted peace, and it's war instead. The sum of my fears, the sum of my fears, the sum of my fears, the sum of my fears. Last year the winter was before the fall. There was no summer, could they kill them all? Thought I could hide my eyes from the sun. Then Dylan's rain came to shoot like a gun. The wine in my cup does not taste like wine. I should drink water, this cancer is mine. Just a witness, one hand on my heart. For the guilty, the body can't stop. The sum of my fears, the sum of my fears, the sum of my fears, the sum of my fears.
It was too short.
Mark played that actually, which is fine that we have repeats, but just for the curious, it's a double play song now.
You're muted.
I'm muted.
No, Patsy is
Oh,
muted. Yeah.
Now I'm unmuted, right?
yeah. So it used to be that when you stopped sharing the video, that it unmuted you, but they changed that, which I think is dumb. But I ran into that problem with Sam last week as well.
The whole new UI is dumb.
Yeah.
No, well, parts of the new UI are better than the old UI, that's for sure. Like the stop recording button used to be right beside the stop share video button, and people would accidentally stop the recording all the damn time. So that's one thing that's definitely better.
It is good. All right. Who's up?
Yeah, Victor should go.
I got three more that probably Mark played already because it's from his list. Okay, with me. I mean, instead of just playing my own band stuff all the time.
Vote for Mr. Trump! Yeah!
Oh, Worthington's Law, yes.
We love you!
We met back in 2000 on an election night blind dater. We said, let's say who we voted for. 1, 2, 3, Ralph Nader. She used to call me baby. Now she calls me snowflake. And every time we disagree, she calls me fake. She went gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. Gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. She went gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. Oh, say, can't you see? I say the flag's for waving. She says it's for wearing. She says my heart is bleeding. I say Karen, I'm all Black Lives Matter. And she's like all lives do. I roll my eyes about Pizzagate. She says she knows it's true. She went gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. Gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. She went gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. Oh, say, can't you see? My country disagree, we're fighting all the time. She knows I still love her, even though our friends despise her. But when she puts that red cap on, I just don't recognize her. She went gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. Gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. She went gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. Oh, say, can't you see? She went gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. She went gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. Gaga, bamaga, and forgot about me. Oh, say, can't you see?
We vote for Mr. Trump!
I'm sorry for that. You're muted again.
Yeah, you got unmute every time. It's stupid. We could potentially switch platforms. I don't know how many new people we're gonna get, but
That's where it just mutes me. Like I have to unmute after I play the video, but I didn't play the video.
no, it mutes us all. I think I have
All right.
unmute too. I just got used to it.
All right. Now, I thought when you put out Worthington's Law, it was going to be something related to a sketch from Mr. Show. I don't know if you guys know Mr. Show. It's Bob Odenkirk and David Cross. And we're going to watch it right now.
Well, I just don't think he's so
We're going to get
great.
dinged for that one.
He makes more money than you do.
That's right, Bob.
Well, I just don't think he's so great. He makes more money than you do.
That's right, Bob. Listen to your friend. A person who makes more money than you is better than you, and therefore beyond criticism. This is called the Worthington Law, and it's used to gauge the value of human worth. Carl Espick, economist and editor of Value magazine.
Yeah, that's right. So, what do you think? Wrong. Whatever you were going to say doesn't matter because I make more money than you. That's if you're 80% of the public, so I'm right. Each year, Value magazine ranks the 500 best people in the history of the world. Did you know that according to Worthington's Law, the opera singer who called himself the Great Caruso was nowhere near as great as Sammy Hagar, the Red Rocker? So shut up, Caruso.
You get the idea.
It looked like Jim Carrey on the crack.
Yeah, it's a good possibility. All right, Doug, you got something? Oh,
Yeah, I was
Doug,
gonna
Doug-
ask you if you knew. I was gonna ask you if you knew what kind of apple that was, since it's a Japanese apple. But I already chopped it up now, so now it's just an
that's
apple core. But
chopped up.
yeah, this is off a pretty. Well, actually, you know what? Okay, the video went up March 31st. This isn't off his most recent album, because he's put up a couple this year. But this is Derek Clegg, A New Fate.
Let's check it out.
Oh, wait. That didn't paste. Or maybe it pasted very slowly. Yep. Okay. Did it paste twice now? All right. Now let's try this again. Derek Clegg, A New Fate.
Oh,
There we go.
Wake up, got bills to pay, and I'll keep my family safe. And I have some sleepless nights, wondering how. Just keep the TVs on. Doesn't help to write this song, 'cause I could be working late. Friday night, the tips are great. How long can I feel less than free? You tell me time and time again, it's time to think about me. Wake up at 6 a.m. and I'll start this life again, and I'll pick some cigarettes, 'cause I'm a pack gun. Hand me that monkey wrench and we'll get this engine fixed. I'll try to fit my brake in the slow time. How long can I feel less than free? You tell me time and time again, it's time to think about me. Back up against the wall, can't wait to hear me fall. I gotta be thinking great, it's time to meet my fate. Back up against the wall, can't wait to hear me fall. I've gotta be thinking great, it's time to meet my fate. Wake up, the TV's on, and I can't wait to write this song, and I ain't feeling any hate. Last night the tips were great. Born in the Bible Belt, and can't wait to break this spell, and I must be feeling great with a new fate.
All right. Sorry about the fact you couldn't see that, Victor.
I just took a picture of the graphic we had to watch for the song and show it to him. So
Yeah.
he got the visual.
that's
Who's
fun
backing up?
because I can see the preview of the video
Yeah, but you won't
by
play.
your right hand.
Craziness. Yeah, because that video, there's a lot of things about Kazakhstan said that you should never hear, man. It's like terrible. I think they even mentioned your home address and your phone number and shit. It was out of control.
Anti-government stuff.
Yeah. Some serious anti-government propaganda. I gotta. So
The toilet paper, it's out of control.
the band that I was gonna play next was it's called Yakisoba, but there's like all these videos about like soba noodles. I don't know what yakisoba is. I know what soba noodles are.
Either fried noodles or cooked noodles. Because yaki.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so I can't find this band. That kind of sucks. Oh, I did. I found it. Sweet.
All right.
But yeah, it's your go, Potsy.
All right.
I gotta find
okay.
something shorter.
All right. I've got now I can't remember if this is the name of the band or if this is the name of the song. it's called, because this is like last week. It says we all have hooks for hands, and the track is 27, or the band is 27, and the song is we all have hooks for hands. Again, from Mark's fabulous playlist. So maybe you've seen it before. We'll find out. There we go. All right. There we go. Guys with a moped and a skateboard. All right. The awesome skateboard story.
Cool story about
Yeah.
skateboard.
It's great. It's me and my buddy Chris. I'm waiting at a bus stop, and there's some kid there with a skateboard, and the skateboard. It's a nice looking skateboard, apparently, according to my friend Chris. And my buddy Chris is crazy on skateboards, does retarded tricks, jumps over garbage cans, shit like that. And he says, "Kid, can I borrow your skateboard? I'll show you a trick." And he did a trick on it, and it snapped the shit in half, and just gave it to the kid. It's like, "Oh, your skateboard's a piece of shit." That was it. So some like 13-year-old kid got a broken skateboard from my buddy Chris. Awesome. But he could burn it easier that way than he could burn it, 2 separate times. So when it gets cold twice. Victor, what do you got?
Yeah, I've got something.
All right.
It's
We're gonna play the guitar.
State.
One of you guys has got some feedback, like it's
Okay.
echo.
Echo.
It's
Is it me?
from Pot C? Yeah.
All right, hold on. How about now? Now,
It's way better now.
Now it's good. Yeah.
way better. All right,
Boom.
there we go.
Everything was inside of me, and everything was inside of you too. Now that I am outside, I see that everything was enough. It seems no lying, no crying, no suffering. I live looking inside our memories. Now I can see the blue sky finally, and everything is enough to me. Lost inside your face, I feel your pain. Deep inside my heart, I know it well. In skin and bones, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back to feel the same. Every second I spent with you was much longer than I could ever hope. No time to lose here, no time to win. Now everything is enough to me. Lost inside your face, I feel your pain. Deep inside my heart, I know it well. In skin and bones, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming
All right. Like, really, how are you going to drown yourself in the bathtub just by being underwater? He's got to get some bricks on there, some appliances plugged in and chucked in there. All right, it's all warmed up. Doug, what do you got?
Well, I was gonna say that I've got a bit of a Japanese theme here, but we haven't really. I guess we do have a little bit of a Japanese theme here. Not track one,
Always a
but
Japanese, because I'm in
what?
Japan. It's always a Japanese.
I had the Fuji apple, which I never revealed the type of apple that it was. I realized this is coffee, and I haven't finished it, so you just it's early. So yeah, and I don't know where this band is from. I don't know. I can look that up in the maybe I can, maybe I can't look this up while the track is playing, and you'll see why. But anyway, the name of the band is Yakisoba, and the track is Brachial Plexus Exposed.
Looking for a Japanese title.
Right, that band is apparently Italian. So there you go, from one noodle country to another. You're muted, Patsy.
Just clicked the thing and it went back on. I heard you talking. I have unmuted and then it muted me again. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Excellent.
You can see why I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to find the song title in the during that track, or the song, the band location, but I did. Enough. I haven't had enough coffee to make that happen. So.
Victor, you got another one?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. And I'm unmuted, maybe.
You did it.
Maybe not.
Wait till the song's all the way over and then see what happens. All right. I've got two more from that list. The next one I've got is called Roar, or the band's called Roar, and the track is Duck or Ape. So that's what it's going to be.
Sweet.
Duct tape.
The legend of Bigfoot is resurfacing in a western. The legend of Bigfoot is resurfacing in a western North Carolina town. A man in Cleveland County says he saw the mythic beast just last week.
And as Ann Sheridan reports, this isn't the first time a sighting's been reported here.
You drag your bones across the earth like everyone who dragged their spurs. A speech, a prayer, a stone to read, a wooden cage for worms to eat. Corpses met with homework afterthoughts. Apparently they're sorry for the. It's sad but true and tough for you. Your brain's synaptic buzzes through. Exists to die and still live on. To haunt the ones who done you wrong. 20 grams of weight and the soul's escape. You're coming back, a duck or an egg. 20 grams of weight and the soul's escape. You're coming back, a duck or an egg.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. He has. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll call him and tell him that Bigfoot has it, yeah. No. You're not even listening. No, like, I don't know what to do, Mom. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it back. I don't know what you want. Like,
There we go. Is there a part two? I don't know.
You know who else doesn't have stuff off their new album on YouTube? CM and TSP.
Yep.
So
We're just lazy. We're just waiting for Mike to just put a video clip up for the thing. Like for the last couple albums, he just puts the whole thing up. It's just like here's a CD cover and here's the track. So just got lazy. I mean, me and Cheese were able to squeak out one for the Hydra guy and the
yeah, I played that.
yeah, and then My homie Yuck MC, he wants to do a video, and actually Tycoon wants to do a proper video too. They've got the gear and whatnot to do it. It's just that my homie Long John there, I mean, it was enough of a technological adventure just to get him on the app.
Yeah, maybe I'll save. I'll reserve a spot for a future week for you guys.
Excellent.
Because it sounds like there might be some dope stuff coming through. Actually, this video looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll just play it. I don't think I've played this. Let's just watch it. How about that?
Let's do it.
All
Although I'm gonna
right.
get the beer because my other beer is done. So I'm gonna watch.
Fair enough. Well, you've heard this song before, so it's Hip Hop Topics.
Oh yeah, the cartoon video. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
All right, well, today's the day.
Mathematically speaking, we are equal in depth. Destruction and chaos, social narcotics can't stay up. Look like highliner, but it ain't no high rhymer. The clock on your wall ain't any kind of timer. Liner of the walls of 85% arteries, a vat of animal fat that's causing mad heart disease. With us down the road, you'll have a nurse in the bedpan. But regardless of what I said, man, you ain't got that kind of power to change your self-conditioning as head to toe up all devour. Robots, space, straight, no chase, go case for case against what's his face. The place to see is where the buck will be. Buck you three, suck booty through straws, nice bras, Santa Claus, jaws on paws, not bear claws in their paws. So what? Listen, you whack dogs are tired. My boy at Arby's and somehow got fired. Wires in your head got watered like a TV. Talking on a CB, now you got a squeegee. Windshields at Maine and terminal Germans will have you believe the great pumpkins humping. Farm animals with a zucchini. Atmos burger, heart of turning bone was number one. Like a newborn fool, my goal is walking like Christopher, just to slur her when talking and thinking like a time bomb. I'm on booze, no control, no hope for cruise. Whose whole idea of rocking a show is punching in the clock, but you cock in a hole, no clock in the dough, no need in the bread. I already got me weed in the bed. Freedom is dead, but I'm still living. The fake keep taking, I keep on giving back to my community, unity and pride in a coastal code like Poseidon.
Nice.
And now for the long, drawn-out
Cool.
background story on that one. That video was made by our homie Jesse Wilson, who went to Vancouver Film School with my brother's ex-wife ages ago, and that was one of his projects for school. And the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation loved it so much they paid us some money to have it on some video-on-demand service, which no longer exists.
Did you guys talk about this on the Blackcast?
That's that track in particular.
Well, because you guys talked about something with CBC, but I was thinking it was like an audio thing. I didn't realize it was a video thing. So maybe there's
Well,
two different CBC
well,
things going on.
there's two different things we have with CBC.
Okay.
That one, there used to be like a submission video program called Zed, and it's basically anybody in Canada can send a music video, and their chats might get played on the show. And that video got played on the show.
Oh, you got muted again. Magic mute.
I got my mic on. I'm good.
Hey,
Yes,
I noticed back in the day that if you hit the space bar, it mutes. So maybe are you like accidentally hitting the space bar or something?
No, how about now?
Yeah,
Now?
you're good now. You're good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just clicked it and unclicked it. The keyboard is far away.
Yeah.
You're
You just
saying something inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just
Just
being
mute
censored.
you
And then,
automatically.
and then the one time, remember?
Or there's ghosts. That's also a possibility.
Yeah. So yeah, that got picked up for a video on demand thing, and they had to pay us for that, I guess, because people could watch it on a whim. And the other thing we did on CBC, there was a site that was kind of like the
Jesus Christ, it muted you again. Or you got quiet. I don't know.
how about now?
I don't think it's you don't have the mute symbol up, so I don't think it's
Weird.
I don't think it's Jitsi. I think it's some other I think it's
How
ghosts.
about now?
It's clearly you're good now. It's clearly the best explanation, ghosts. I'm sticking with it.
Yeah. Excellent.
Until somebody can refute it.
There was mute icon when you mouse over.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I think he hit it to unmute himself, I think, and then
Yeah,
it
yeah.
came on, and then he had to unmute.
I hit it, and
I
I hit
know.
it again. It's gonna be a great episode. People
Yeah.
like
The one
but,
dude with a real mic
anyways,
is the
we
guy
got,
who
we
has
got
technical
radio play
difficulties.
too. So
Yeah,
that
sweet.
was national radio play, national video play. So
I don't know why I just thought of this now. Maybe because the coffee is finally starting to kick in. But nobody said anything about me wearing this crazy ass shirt. I don't know. Maybe I also always wear crazy ass shirts. But this is
I thought you were wearing pajamas.
this is a rash guard actually. Rash guards are pretty dope because they're like UV protection, and they're not super like warm even though they're long sleeves, and they dry quickly. And there's some possibility that it's gonna rain when I go out for my run after this. So that's why I'm wearing it. Also wore it to a soccer game, football game last night, but like I only had it on for like 2 hours. I wasn't playing. It was a game that I watched. Our local 4th division side is like this year. I mean, they've won the league the last 2 seasons, but this year they're like absolutely crushing people. Like it's not even close. I think like they actually like had practices during the pandemic, or during like lockdowns. I mean, it's kind of like
Also,
it's kind of like
looks like Kazakh Olympic uniform. Just look like.
yeah. Well, no, I mean they
Victor,
like
What you sent to us? I got some Google search. Bada bing,
Yeah.
bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing.
click on
what's
it.
that?
You want me to click on that?
Yeah.
Erase hard drive.
Yeah. Well, it's a YouTube link, so it's probably not going to erase the hard drive.
Oh yeah, dude, that totally looks like Olympic outfit.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was about to tell you. I'm actually surfing for Kazakhstan. You know, not a lot of surfing in Kazakhstan, so that was something I was able to provide. I had to apply for citizenship, but there we go. So
I'll be participating in curling, even though it's Summer Olympics.
hey, but like you're like a natural, like you're Canadian, right? So like you walk into like Japanese Olympic Committee, like, look, I'm Canadian, I'm going to be curling for you guys.
I cannot believe curling is a sport, because I used to work for Parks and Rec in Vancouver, or Greater Vancouver, Quillam, and we had a curling rink. And basically, when we're done working, everybody's got a beer out with the broom and throwing rocks, and it's like, this is Olympic sport. This is
I think you got muted again somehow. But we have curling here in there's like a I mean, I don't know how long you guys are planning on staying here, but I could literally walk over to the like curling, I guess rink. I don't know what it's even called, curling channels. But yeah, I don't even know if there's like a name for this little square, but there's a little like square, like there's one road in between me and this square, and well, actually, during the summer they put like astroturf, like fake grass on top of it, and it's like you can use it for like putt and stuff. I think nobody's been doing that a lot.
Roller skating in the summer.
What was that?
We did roller skate in the summer, so they like.
Well, this is not like a real rink though. This is just a lane, like like it's kind of like the width of a bowling lane, but it's like it's for curling.
Right. Now we had like
so it's not like a full ice rink.
Canadian bowling.
Yeah, Canadian bowling.
Well, this is outside too.
Oh, ours was indoors, so.
Yeah. So yeah, this is outside. So I think that's why they don't have like a big whole rink. I mean, you could do curling. I mean, so Minneapolis is the city of lakes. I think there's like 13 official lakes in the city limits, but they freeze over in the winter, and you can do whatever's on them if you're willing to like shovel the snow out of the way and stuff. And actually, the parks, the like Parks and Recs, I don't think that's actually what they're called, but everybody knows what that means. They take I don't think it's a Zamboni. I think it's actually a plow. They plow like a ski sort of like course around the lakes. Because like
I don't know if you're gonna ski.
Well, it's like there's snow on top of it, so it's not like completely. But like it's like I guess I don't know how I'll have to find out what sort of thing that they do. But it's like flat. It's not like all gross snow stuff. I guess like people like walking on it and stuff. But it's pretty nice actually, the track, instead of like, because if you veer off of the track and then you're like in like 10 inches of snow, it's pretty tough to get a bike through that, or skis probably. So I've never skied. I've water skied. But anyway, that was a tangent. So
yeah, we got a sidebar over here.
Technically, ice is just frozen water, so you can water ski on ice.
Water ski.
Yeah. I don't know the difference between
water skis and
water between ice between snow skis and water skis. Yeah, like I know for like ice,
get that boat through there.
well, you could like you could go behind like a snow plow or something like that. Like a snowmobile. Something with like those. There's like tank track sort of things. That's the plows that they use on the lakes. They have those like tank track things on them. They work pretty well. But yeah, you could do. I know for cross country skiing, if it's like, I don't know the conditions, because like I said, I don't ski, but they can put these like sharp sort of things on them to like help break things up. So I guess it makes it a little more like skating. But you don't typically use that unless the conditions are like appropriate for them. I don't know. I'm not going to say anymore because I'm sure I already sound stupid. So
we're keeping it. It's recorded. It's going on. All right,
yeah.
guys.
Well, no, yeah, that's fine. A lot of people ski here. I'm just not one of them. So.
All right, it's getting to 11 o'clock here, guys. I'm about to call it on my end. If you guys want to keep going, are we going to do 2 recordings or just keep this recording?
Do you want to call it right now? I got a track that comes in under 2 minutes. If you want to listen to that.
All right, let's do it.
All right, this is the band Brood, and the track name is Malcolm X. right, that's a good feel good track to go to
Excellent.
for you guys to go to sleep to. Yeah.
All right, get this. Caleb likes the post 22 minutes ago. Like, why did he just join?
I don't know, man. I wish you would, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't see Caleb liking a post, but I believe you. Maybe it's because of your post that he liked. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I see you like.
Yeah, he's like, you know, multiple posts of mine, and the funny thing is that he likes them during the time when the chat's going on.
Well, he might be. Well, I don't know if he would be now, but I know like sometimes he's like out with his family, and that's why he doesn't join, and so he might still see it on his phone, you know.
Right.
So I get that, but yeah, it's like it's 7 a.m. right now for him, so I